That's good, guys. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna try to finish all those side quests tonight. But what's good, IBY? Monuk? What's good with you guys? But yeah, I'm gonna try to finish all the side quests. And whatever I don't finish, then I don't finish. Because I'm beating the game tomorrow anyway. Let's see. Did I just notice that? What the heck? The little shit on the menu screen. Let's do this real quick, bro. We had some really good side missions. We got the important ones. We got the Jill one, the Joshua one, and we got the Torgal one.
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture.
And what?
I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but... But perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you.
Don't worry
But
about
this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
it. Alright. Bro, I'm gonna be so sad when I beat this game.
There's something about it.
It's like bittersweet, you know what I'm talking about? Because this is an excellent game series.
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Harpocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
That's the book that
Right
she
as
likes.
always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
Who's the
The
executors?
executors.
Covetors of Secrets, a clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does
Why is it creepy
the
music?
true history of the enslavement of bearers.
Oh
A
shit.
tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or, so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing.
Damn,
or
this is
even set
actually.
eyes on it for
Holy
that matter.
shit.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
Oh
By
shit.
the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath.
That's
You may
actually
just as
creepy,
soon
bro.
ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? that I'd pluck it from thin air.
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the Executors are rife among the Scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the Strait.
Oh, shit.
I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves.
Ooh, this is a
quietly
crazy
awaiting
fucking
discovery.
side story, bro.
If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Holy shit. Okay. Yo. I don't know if y'all were listening to that. That shit is crazy as fuck, though. Yeah, bro, that's fucking insane. And creepy, bro. Like, what the hell? I never thought I would be something like that, but we got Jill and Joshua, I believe. Yeah, we're good.
Let's go. Yeah! Enough of you, are there?
I'm not fighting y'all.
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
This shit is crazy, bro. A complete Barney Barnes.
His interests were certainly varied.
The Moogle. Oh shit. The Fall of From a Distance. Chapter, wow, 16. The Fall of the Bearers. The emergence of the first magic adapters. Or, fuck, what the hell? The emergence of the first magic adepts was widely heralded as a gift from the gods. Indeed, the title with which those with the gift came to be commonly known is most likely a contraction of bearer of the heavenly blessing, the wording used by the tribunes of the time. Those born with the blessings were lauded as living crystals and granted high office and plentiful reward for their status as chosen ones. Over the years, this reverence for their kind would become a fully fledged religion led by the bears themselves, a development that would prove fateful. The divers nations of the time were unanimous of their disapproval of the founding of the church, while the authorities had for years welcomed bears into positions of power. in their own structural state. They were mistrusting of the organization led by bearers, forebearers. Efforts were immediately made to chasten the church and its followers, banning members from holding office, evicting adherents from their homes, and breaking up meetings by force. The church responded by forming a volunteer army to resist their prosecution, and yet it continued, creating a cycle of ever-increasing bloodshed and rancor, and a growing rift between those born with the blessing and those without. What began with beatings and street clashes would eventually spill over into an all-out war that consumed the greater part of the twins for nigh a generation, and decimated the population of men and bears both. The quote deluge of blood that stained the land crimson and left an even more lasting mark upon the minds of the Valesian people. After Bear's last resistance was crushed, the nation of Valencia came tougher to sign the Continental Accord that initiated the system of slavery that persists across this realm today. Its well-known phrase, bears are other than human, oh my god, has its roots in the bitter war the year before, being the unblessed only excuse for their chlamydia, holy shit. I can't pronounce that. Chlamydia's refusal to allow the blessed to decide their own destinies. Damn, what the fuck. We're about to fight.
But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
We have to fight. Watch.
Leaving so soon, stranger?
Yes.
We've been watching you. From a distance, so to speak.
Yeah, get the fuck out of
Subtle.
my way.
I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse.
Let's go. Let's do
I
this
won't
shit.
let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Hey, bro, do you know who I am? And do you know who I'm
Let's
with?
see, shall we?
Oh shit. Holy shit. Damn, I look like I punched her in the fucking face. Oh shit, let's see what happens next. You wanted to?
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait. Damn it.
That's so fucking
Let's get this
eerie.
back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Yeah, that was eerie as fuck, bro. Man, what a fucking side mission. I want to see how this actually plays out.
There's something about it.
Vivian. I found it. The book you lost.
You found it. Thank you, Clive.
That shit is kind of crazy, though.
Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the Bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance.
Damn.
I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift.
What a fucking side
And
mission.
that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
That's gotta be one of my favorites. Besides, like, the main ones. That has to be, like, one of my favorite side missions, man. That's fucking insane. They got, like, goosebumps. Bro, so the book that I had to go get was like it was called From a Distance. You know the bears are slaves, right? How they were enslaved and shit like that. That book was basically talking about how the bears used to be like fucking like gods and like respected and shit like that. So, and they even created their own religion, and that's what the humans didn't like. The people without the powers and shit, basically non-bears, they didn't like that shit. So that's when they fought. It's like some lore shit, bro. It's just like it flipped the whole shit down. And there's a secret society. That dude in the all black was part of the secret society in the game and shit like that. It's weird, bro, because I feel like some of that shit exists in real life, bro. Like, when we're not supposed to be knowing shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what? That's why it's kind of, like, eerie. It's like, ugh. That's a crazy side mission, though. You get where you know where I'm going at with this? It's like, when you learn shit that you're not supposed to learn about, and if more people learn about it, yikes, that's fucking, ugh. I don't know if I explained it good enough about the bear, like, that book would basically in the game, the book would basically change the fucking would change the ideas of a lot of people and flip the whole ideology of what the bears were. You know what I'm talking about? Yikes. Yeah, that was a good shit, cuz there's not even an author for, there was no title page for that book. And then the creepy music, and where it was at, bro, it was in fucking Waloed, bro. It was where fucking King Barnabas is from. Like, it was like right here and shit. You know what I'm talking about? It was in Ash, where all the fucking, it was like the scary place. Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy. They did a really good job on that fucking side mission. Bro, whoa, that started off as crazy, man. I'm glad I did this, because if I were to just play, I would have missed that mission, bro. Well, we got more memories from for his wall. And memories. Got the Oath, the Hangman sideboard, the Veil, Guardians. Yeah, that shit's insane, man. I'm glad I did that. Let's do this Gav mission real quick, bro.
You alright?
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just Edda's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Edda's due any day now. I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
I'll help you complete the gift.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught luckier in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I'd try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need. A
Ambrosia.
feather.
That or the
Ambrosia.
bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
Easy, bro. I can't pluck a feather off Ambrosia, though? I want to be thinking about that shit for a minute. I might look that shit up after.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs. Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago, claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo. Near some guide hovel, not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
Just because the heavens have gone to wreck and ruin it.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone? Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicereine?
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years.
They literally have one,
Word
though.
is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway.
Look, Daddy. It's shining so brightly. Isn't it pretty?
Pretty blooming sinister.
The hell, bro?
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even a bandit.
Can I help you with something?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time. A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon's Ride. It sounds almost too good to be true.
Yeah, that shit's way shorter.
We're not alone.
Let's go. Akashic.
Tracks. They're not left by bandits for a change. Get him!
Oh, where the hell? Oh. Damn.
More tracks. And these look fresh. The chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Give me this.
I don't hear anything.
It's a fucking nest. Oh, there's a feather though. Type shit.
Well, I'll be damned.
The fuck is this? I gotta see this. It's probably big as hell. Oh shit.
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend.
That's crazy. Silver chocobos.
Thank you. Let's get this back to Gav before they change their minds.
It's cool as hell. Let's go. My fucking beard's getting long again.
It was no trouble.
Oh, that's the boy that you're trying to turn into a scout.
Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Check this shit out, bro.
Crystals crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Proceeds to tell a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go.
Ooh.
What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Oh, will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
Alright, let's go. Fuck it. Why can't we just go with Gaff? Why is this motherfucking Blackthorn always fucking sad, bro? Blacksmith Blues 4? Like, bro, are you serious? What are you sad about this time, bro?
Me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
No,
Wrong?
not really.
No, nothing like that. What it is,
Go on, please. It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did. Aye. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean, a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family, too.
That's sweet.
Well, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, me lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
Let's go. Drinking beer with the boys, or just the guys, or my boy.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Oh, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
Dumbass.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labor. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't.
Damn.
My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero.
But you are.
I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
But Gav is clutch though, man.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions. Stronger for everyone.
Facts.
And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
There you go. He'll hand down the ranks when he doesn't want to no more.
I may have had one too many.
You about to throw the fuck up.
you may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Brother type shit. Brother shit, bro.
One of these days. One of these days, I swear, it's gonna be me who drinks you under the table.
Pause.
If by under the table you mean retching on my boots half the night, I reckon one of those days was yesterday.
Ha ha, you think you're so funny. But just wait till we crack open the bottle I left in your chambers. That stuff's strong enough to burn the horns off a behemoth.
Sounds like I'll be needing some new boots.
Type shit.
Do you think they'll come back?
Cid, do you have a moment?
Of course.
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter. And something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When Ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Oh shit.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Cid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Waloed, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
Yes, we're going to Waloed.
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Cid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit Walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
Fuck. We're going to Waloed a lot today, bro. Holy shit.
Doris is waiting for me near Balmung Dark. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by Akashic. I need to hurry.
You have to fight this fucking thing. Holy shit. It's a pretty sick mission too, bro. It's not deep or anything. It's not deep or anything, but like, bro, every time we're in fucking Waloed, man, it's always not some good shit. Apparently, there's a fucking prison here, right? And it's full of bears that we can rescue. You know, apparently. We're always into some shit in Waloed, bro.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet, but let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether's thickest there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Alright.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not. We're risking a lot just being here. Better keep my... Locked up tight.
I see you, bitch.
This one. So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
Jeez, I should have read that. Hold up. Train a Kuza beast for deployment in the field? What the fuck? This fucking music is crazy. It's easy when I got the squad with me, though. The Kuza has long been recognized as an aggressive species. What the fuck? Battlefield might be enemies. It's extra that can go this far. However, the beast has proven incapable of distinguishing between ally and enemy. Has flashes. He is proposed instead of bearer. Employed in order to draw enemy off focus.
Minimal loss of Waloed lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
Fuck is this Kuza beast? Killing consumed bears assigned to fight beside.
They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared.
What the hell is this creature, though?
Nothing but Akashic down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
shit kind of scary. Come on, bitch. Who got me, bro?
This one. Over here.
No lock downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents, and it can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse.
It is.
Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even, and those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
Good lord, this shit is dark. Let's do it. I bet you that fucking beast is here.
Let's see what we can find down here.
Door's brave as fuck because I'll be next to Clive, Jill, and Joshua all fucking day, bro. Oh shit.
Survivor. And she sounds close.
Where? Aw.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course they were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. You must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
Chadwick?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Poor thing. Holy shit.
We're was that?
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
We're putting it in the fucking ground, bro. We're putting this in the fucking ground.
We have to run.
It's out there waiting
Holy
for me.
shit!
I can't let it live.
IBY, bro. Hold up. IBY,
It's
bro.
got a taste for bearers.
Look at that shit, bro. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this thing's been eating bears, bro. This shit is sick. That's alright. We're gonna put this shit in the ground, though. This shit is sick, bro. This prison is fucking horrible. Like, damn, this episode is dark as fuck, bro. This shit is dark as hell, bro. This prison, the bears were sent to this prison so they could fucking feed this fucking beast, bro. Or get eaten by this fucking monster. Look at that shit, bro. How the fuck do you... Alright, bro. Let's do this shit. It was a fucking... Of course it's on the board. Let's actually kill this shit.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
We gotta put this shit in the ground, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Let's try.
Oh, fuck.
Over here. Get him. Over here.
Come here, bitch. Dumbass bitch. Holy shit.
This
Bitch asshole. Fucking put that shit in the ground, bro. That big bitch. Big for nothing. Fucking pack watching the fucking chat, bro. Put a fucking pack watching the fucking chat, bro.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
What's going on?
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
Maybe.
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
That shit's crazy, bro. Sometime later.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did.
Good shit, thanks
I'm
to you.
sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
R.I.P.
There's
Chadwick.
no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the Cursebreakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Doris, you're a ruin. What a fucking quest, though, bro. Bro, this is like the real nitty-gritty shit. I do want to see how the girl's getting on. Is she doing alright? You good?
There's so much food in the hideaway. Sometimes, in my cell, my tummy rumbled so loud that Chadwick would sneak me some gruel from his bowl. I miss him. He would have liked this place.
Couldn't have
I'm glad
been
you
easy
like
for
this
her
place.
making the journey from Ash. What with her belly so fat?
You'd be surprised
An
the
empty
lengths a
shelf
mother is willing
is
to
like
go
an
for a
empty
child.
heart. It must first be filled to bring one joy.
We're doing good shit here at the hideaway, man.
Twin sites hundreds of leagues away. Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that. Well, anyway, the mines just down the road from there are spewing out ether like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned or on the way to turning, apparently.
Damn.
Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the whole place will be overrun.
Let's do it.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
Yeah.
No. It's better this
Oh,
way.
never mind.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
Okay. Let me refill my potions first, and I'm gonna be there. No cap. Let me check out the hunt board real quick. There's a lot of shit here, bro. There's a lot of fucking things. I'm probably not gonna do all the hunts. That's fine. Somebody joined the Discord?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best stock up while you can. Go on, then. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
We're gonna get rid of it, don't worry.
You can swing a hammer.
Clive! You're here!
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Cid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
Of course.
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did ya?
Oh shit, Blackthorn.
Blackthorn.
Oh shit.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoltan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Larkin, our master.
Yo, Gypsy, Digital Gypsy, thank you for the follow.
He left it to me.
Yeah, it is a good story.
The best blacksmith in Travost, barring himself, of course.
How you doing tonight?
Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted
That's good,
half
bro.
his
That's
life
good.
that way.
What you been
I
up
wasn't
to?
about to let that happen to me.
So you're wasting half of mine instead.
You're what Dravos needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences.
No, it is, bro. This is a dark episode so
I
far.
may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
Like the side mission I've been doing on this
What you had to
episode.
do was your duty.
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravos is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah.
So have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. We're short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
This is a really good story, though. I'm ready right now.
You, ready for the off then?
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty
Better get inside the house, bro.
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
W, by the way,
If I kill
appreciate
you,
it, bro.
You evacuate.
Put a pack watch in that bitch, bro.
It won't come
Fuck
to
that
that.
monster.
I promise.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravos till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What the fuck, bro?
All right. Which one of you's first?
fucking griffin?
Over here! Go, Torkel! Over here! Now, Torkel! This one! This one!
Shit was easy.
Is that it?
What the fuck is that?
Apparently not.
What the fuck is that? What is that? IDY! Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, man. Oh my god.
They're not getting past me.
Over here!
The Chimera? Toby is unclear. Why are you hating on your cat, bro?
Nice try.
Dragon's voice is crazy. Hell yeah. Bro, we ran into some fucking beasts this fucking thing, bro. Holy shit. You got a fat ass belly.
Now, the question is, did I miss any?
Look at that ugly ass thing, man. That shit is fucking...
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
What the hell?
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Sid! You're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravoged won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable.
Sorry, are you gonna
There's
go?
no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home.
I can respect that.
We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but... Dravoged isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dhalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day, because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravoged what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
W, bro.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Cid, I've got something for you.
The cracked info.
And this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravozd in the first place? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the Hideaway, would you?
No, absolutely not.
He's
What?
more than welcome.
Come on now.
As long as he can keep our secret.
Facts.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
Bro, are we getting a sword? A new one? Is this Excalibur? Bro, if we get Excalibur, bro, like the strongest shit, come on now.
Ah, the man himself.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leatherwork for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge.
Oh shit.
And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
Ooh, I can't wait for the sword. I mean, let's see what it looks like, bro.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Holy shit, bro. Look at that sword.
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
That's such a badass sword.
Quite something.
I, trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
Bro, that's an excellent sword,
Does
bro.
this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive, then?
This? Nah.
You see it?
This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Yeah.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravozd.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
Better than
That's
that?
something I'd like to see. You leave this list with me.
Oh, we gotta get
I
this
was
shit,
hoping
bro.
you'd say that.
Look at that shit. That shit
One
looks
legend at
badass.
a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to Friendship Reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Easy, bro. Let's go get a drink. Okay. I got a new fucking sword, though. That's what's up. How the fuck do I get that, bro? Goddard Demorong recipe unlocked. How the fuck do I get that shit, dude? Where's the sword might?
What do I owe the honor? I never thought me and Zoltan would ever speak again, let alone work together. And if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't. You've been a good friend of me, Clive. The best. So, what'll it be?
Bro, how the fuck do I get?
That it?
How the fuck do I craft that, bro? Hold up. Let me see this shit. How the fuck do I craft this? Oh shit, well I'm not doing that right now. There's a lot of bullshit to it. But, let me see. I don't know, I like Ragnarok though, it's cool. Damn, that shit looks badass. Bro, there's so many, bro. Hole again. look for his fucking things in Dalamil, bro. Fuck.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
If there's one thing we've learned over the past few years.
When the Fang fella took my livelihood.
We need someone who can bring the whole town.
Nothing to report. Same as yesterday.
Ready, go?
Let's go. Loki Tire's a bitch.
Someone's got himself in trouble.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
And maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Listen, buddy.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
I don't give a fuck about you.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Ooh.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Finish him.
Nice try.
Bro, watch out. Why aren't they dying to his shit? That's so weird.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalamil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist Central Command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Not at all.
Pickpocket.
To find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail. There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
Getting a little fucking tired, man.
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I am Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
Hey, bitches.
This one's ours, pretty boy. Get him!
Easy as fuck.
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bastolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
I think I might call it on the side quest soon. I'm very
My uncle
fucking
certainly
tired.
has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
He's like, all right. Yeah, we're beating this shit tomorrow, though.
I see your
The rest's location. Speaking of which,
I only happen to be in the right place at the right... They both seem to...
I am afraid that Storm is in crisis, and we must...
As it is mine.
Smooth like Butler. There's so many more left. Oh, damn. I keep yawning. Holy shit, mate. Lord Byron, you there? I think I kind of did what I wanted to do anyways. Pretty sure there's some more cool, like, side stories, but man, it's fine.
First the skies.
But shit, I'm very happy about what we've done. We're gonna beat this game tomorrow, man.
Say what you will.
We're killing Ultima tomorrow, bro. You better enjoy his last fucking day. You better enjoy his last fucking day, am I right? You better enjoy his last fucking day, because this is it for his dumbass. He's done too much, we can't let it slide no more, bro. He's done too much shit, bro. He can't be saved, bro. It's up for him, bro. It's up for his ass. It's up for his ass, bro. You saved this shit, though. I'm so tired. I wish I could keep going, but I can't. Just wanna go to sleep. But man, we got some good ones today, though. But shit, I'll talk to you guys later, man. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Hopefully, what was he gonna say? Fuck. But yeah, appreciate you, IBI, for staying for the whole stream. Shout out to the new follower, Gypsy. But shit. Yeah, for sure. It's up tomorrow, guys. It is up tomorrow, bro. I might do a couple side quests to warm up for the main mission and shit. But yeah, I kind of did what I wanted to do. I'll talk to y'all later, man. It was a good time. But yeah, peace, guys. Let me say it one more time. But shit, talk to you guys later. Peace.